Is it breakdancing for horses, burnouts on horseback, or incredibly precise and exciting riding? Maybe it's a little bit of all those things, but it's becoming one of the most popular horse sports in the world. Reining is an elite sport of skill, speed, power, one horse, one rider. It's 0 to 60 in reverse. Reining is often described as the Western version of dressage. The difference with reining is that every manoeuvre is to be completed with one hand. So by riding one-handed, it automatically makes every manoeuvre more difficult to achieve. Competitive reining is based on how well a horse and rider execute certain manoeuvres. They are then judged on 10 patterns. The reining manoeuvres are all done at speed, whether it be galloping large circles, the rollback, the signature move of reining, the slide stop, or the turnaround. Reining horses are elite athletes. They've got to be able to handle changes in direction, speed, and momentum. And in doing that, they've got to be able to interpret subtle cues from the rider to be able to execute the manoeuvre when asked. This is my quarter horse stallion, a Smart Twist, or if he's being good, Smarty. He's a pretty competitive pony on the reining circuit, and we both enjoy the challenge that reining offers us. These young reiners here are destined to become really good and accomplished horsemen and women. In reining the way they are and learning the principles of reining from such a young age, they're really going to develop a good seat and the capacity to teach and learn from the horses they're riding. So Jem, you've brought your horse Amigo here to compete on. How long have you been reining for?
About 4 or 5 years.
Okay. And what is it about the sport that made you want to get involved in the first place?
It's really fun and there's more stuff to do and it's exciting.
So Danielle, I know you're one of the top reining trainers' daughters, so reining's in your blood. Tell me, what is it that's the most exciting manoeuvre for you when you get in the reining pen?
That I can keep cantering in just the circles, and that I can do all sorts of stuff in the reining, like rollbacks, spins, lead changes, and all that sort of stuff.
So we know that reining's all about showmanship. Do you think you've got to be a bit of a show-off to be a good reiner? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you learn that from your dad? Good girl. So Bailey, tell me, mate, how old are you?
12.
12 years old?
Yeah.
You must be one of the youngest reiners here, eh?
Yep.
Mate, and tell me, as a young reiner, you've obviously got a pretty good seat in the saddle.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go with your reining career?
I want to be an Australian champion.
Australian champion?
Reining champion.
Would you stop there, or would you take it to the world?
World champion.
World champion?
Yeah.
Good man, Bailey, and best of luck to you.
Thanks.
No worries, mate. In terms of competition, reiners are asked to execute certain manoeuvres at certain points within the arena. And they start off on a score of 70 and either lose or gain points according to how well they do the manoeuvre. Now, the exciting part about this is showmanship is a big part of reining. And so the audience is encouraged to scream and shout, take their hats off, whistle, make some noise. And the horses like this, they get excited and it becomes a great environment for everyone to get involved in. Tell me, did you start off in pony club?
No, I started off as a little girl riding around with Mum, and then I did pony club for a bit, but it became boring, so Mum got me into reining.
Okay, and so now that you're a reiner, is your horse riding lifestyle a lot more exciting?
Yes, definitely, and entertaining.
Reining is already in the World Equestrian Games and is well on its way to becoming an Olympic sport. So hopefully these guys will be involved in bringing home the first gold for Australia. All to the shouts of Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.